habit of loading things strangely, and funnily enough, for a Unity game, this one's been like kind of a pain in the ass to get set up. Which is weird, because Unity games are usually very easy to set up. Also, is it just me, or does that seem very loud? I feel like I should probably turn that down a bit. Like maybe about 75, and then probably about 65 there. That probably seems a bit better. Hi Beck, how you doing? We playing Boomy Shooty today? Oh yes we are! Fucking Cultic! Very excited for this one. Because, to tell you the truth, a very lovely, humble, and amazing bloke. His name's Reptoid. You probably heard of him. He gifted me this for, I believe, my birthday? I think it was my birthday. I actually don't remember whether it was a birthday or Christmas. Oh, speak of the devil, hello. Being torn away from Hogwarts, it does seem so. You know, I did say we were going to do this next. I kept to my promise here. But hopefully you'll be able to play a bunch of that while you watch. Do a little bit of multitasking. Well, I hope you are doing well, my friend, especially after the PS5 stream you did earlier today. Casual difficulty? What do you think I am, a loser? Yeah, we're gonna go for hard. Because that's probably what this game's gonna make me feel. Yeah, sorry, I'm, you know, I might be a bit of a looter boy today because, you know, I've been looking at a fair bit of Atomic Heart lately. And I can't stop thinking of the robot ladies in Atomic Heart. I mean, can you blame me? With how great they look, and their figure is very good, and I'm very attracted to Big Booba. But also, there's also been kind of a talk on you know, the cesspit that is Twitter lately of somebody shitting on women for having that sort of that belly flab at the bottom, like of bottom of their belly button, when people call that like horrible. I don't know, man. I think that shit's hot, and the robot ladies in Atomic Heart have that, and I find that adorable as fuck. So yeah, that was like a very strange tangent while we're having a cutscene going on and everything, but I mean, can you blame me? It's the robot ladies from Atomic Heart. Of course I'm gonna mention that. All of the tall robot girls, yep. You know the ones. Hands. Look at all these dead bodies. Oh man, it's almost like there's a cult here or something. I'm not sure what would give that away. Yawn. F to access your weapons, yes. Always love a good weapon wheel in my video games. Also, is it a bit quiet now? That sounds a little bit quiet to me. Probably bump this up a little bit more. But yeah, from what I've done on my tests lately, the music in this game is fucking lovely. Ooh. Wonder if I can actually... No, you can't. I actually have got rid of the slide from C. There, make that just a crouch, and put the slide onto X. So I can have them completely separate. Look at all these crusty dead blokes. Ooh, hello! Be gone, Minecraft Steve. Well, you're already gone, but, you know, I mean, in the more physical, space kind of way. That's a gun over there, and I want it. The robot leaders are nice, even you have to admit that. Yeah. Yeah, they are quite lovely. See, a lot of people, I've been seeing like some people say that they don't like how they're kind of faceless. But, well, let's just say I've had a bit of experience with masks with previous partners and all that, and I find that kind of hot. It's just that it's you're gonna see your ugly mug when you look at the robot lady in the face, so you know, that's the only turn off really. I love how it lets you do that. This religious weirdo has been hovering around in the lobby for nearly 10 minutes. He came with the other guy who was meeting with the boss. If I keep typing, maybe he'll think I'm busy and leave me alone. That was words. But, so this is a blind playthrough? Oh yeah, blind. Completely blind. I've only, like, looked inside this police station, like, in these first few rooms, and that's literally it. It just took a bit longer to set up because, despite it being Unity, which is very easy to run in, the forbidden operating system that shall not be mentioned here, it's, it has some things that stop me from, like, alt-tabbing out of it and shit like that. So that's been a little bit irritating, but, just don't alt-tab, forehead. Easy. Nah, robots are naff. No! Hydrakaya. Robots are pretty damn good. I mean, I've seen your Nier Automata playthrough. I know you've been looking at 2B's butt. So don't say that. Because we all know that's a big load of Hong, that is. We know you love robot butts. Don't need to lie, you know, we all do here. No! Hi Blaze. No you. It's either a now or a no you. Just imagine Blaze trying to sound like the geezer. That would be quite hilarious. But yes, good old boom shoots of shooting people in with wearing smelly bed sheets and bathrobes that they haven't changed in months. Get out of the way, move. To whom it may concern, I can no longer be a part of this business venture. I put far too much time and money into the acquisition of this property and the updates it needed to be serviceable as a place of business. All the blood and sweat, and for what? For leadership to just sell out and run off with the money? I should have known that all this talk about shrugging off the buyout was just that, talk. You can consider this my resignation. I'm not going down with this ship. I'm a very intelligent individual who has a very good grasp on the English language. No! I know there's an achievement for, like, beating a level without dying. I mean, without getting hit. So that's been ruined. I was being very careful, but I got blindsided because this is literally as blind as we can get. Workbenches to upgrade your weapons. Yeah, weapon parts can be applied here. Oh, okay. More powerful ammunition. Increased capacity, stability, improved accuracy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing it. Yeah, probably left to. No? Oh, it says right there. Donkey! Absolute donkey! What about Protogens, Drac? Those are good, furries make everything better. Well, hey, there's one benefit to robotics. The possibility of having more furries and stuff. So whenever somebody wants to fuck a robot, but they also want to fuck a furry, well, problem solved. You've make it happen, Elon. Whoa! Oh, bloody hell, they got a good aim on them, they do. Love a good old throwing axe. Never get old. They hit surprisingly hard as well. Makes sense, considering I'm on hard. They hit hard and hard. Ooh, I never would have guessed that one. Well, why are you not getting... There we go. Oh, maybe it goes slightly over. Okay. That might be what's going on here. Boom. Oh, what's that? Interacted with every damn typewriter, thinking there'd be an achievement or something, but nope. First gen sounds like a boomer shooter name. It does. A furry themed boomer shooter. Now there's an idea for Drac if he ever wants to make his own Doom engine game in the future. His own boom shoot. I'm Christopher Holloway. I'm a private investigator looking into the disappearance of Caitlin Sullivan at the request of her parents. It's my personal journal. If you find this, something has likely happened to me. Deliver these notes to the authorities. Caitlin's folks think she's just run off. Mr. Sullivan had been suspicious of the closed-door gatherings taking place at the community centre. In his words, it had to be Satanists. Very charming. He swears that he hears chanting coming from the meeting room if he's ever in the building late at night. It's a long shot, but the timing does fit. I'm going to see if I can get an invite to one of these meetings. Oh, good old TNT, yep. There's like so many different functions to the TNT in this game that I'm a little overwhelmed by just how much stuff you can do with it. Oh. Don't know how I fell off there. You know what, let's blow up a box, that's a good idea. Kaboom! So wait, what's middle mouse? Cluster toss. And then... Ah, okay. So I light it, and then if I hold down the right mouse button, I can do that. I wonder if the full force throw is just like a contact detonation. You know, kind of like the TNT and blood. Oh, hello. Check. More corpses. I never would have guessed. Difficulty did you do, by the way? We're doing on hard. Oh. Yeah, literally, like, my brain is so massive that I can see what people are saying, before I actually read the messages. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't work like that. Oh, no, okay, it blows up on contact on enemies. Right. Gonna see if I can try and snipe this bad boy over here. Did I get him? No. I did not. I know there's an achievement of like getting a headshot like from a certain range. But you probably need to get like the accuracy upgrade for that, don't you? To make it a bit more reliable. Not that I'm really going for achievements right now. Oh, fucking hell, just right-clicked, bloody. I don't even know what I did. Like I thought there would be like an aim or something. Lever action rifles are cool though. Kaboom! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I did that completely by accident. That was kind of cool. I think there's both headshots there as well. Good old Streamlabs. Coming in with the double messages always. It's like back in the days of Scarce, gonna do a double upload. Bloody hell, that's like years, like a years old joke, that is. Barrel. Don't mind me, I'm just barreling down the road. Oh, he just fucking lit himself on fire. Dumbass. Oh, already this game is great. I enjoy. My neck is thoroughly extended right now. And man, this soundtrack so far is absolutely like fantastic. May have to momentarily dip out for about an hour for the state of play. Yeah, no problem. I completely forgot that was even happening, actually. I thought that was tomorrow. Man, isn't it crazy how they're gonna announce Bloodborne for PC? I can't believe it. Yep, it's definitely happening. It's finally happening, guys. I'm so glad. Finally, Bloodborne can be fully unleashed. You know, if I say that and it actually does end up happening, then holy shit. I mean, I know it won't, but hey. A man can dream, right? Huh. Yeah, the throwing arc on this seems strange. Yeah, it seems like if you hit the body, then it'll just kind of bounce off and probably do minor damage. But if you go for the head, it's like an instant kill. So kind of a bit of a risk-reward system, sort of. The absolute state of play these days. Yeah. The fucking state of it. Sort yourself out. I feel like there's more down here that we haven't seen yet. Nyam. Nyam. Oh yeah. I remember the... Oh, oops. I remember learning that trick in my tests. Oop. Although, the timing on it is a bit weird. Oh, but when you nail it, it's quite cool. Oh, hello. I couldn't get a bloody word out of that. It sounded like he called me a sweaty worm man. There's a new character. Pragmata news, please. Yeah, Pragmata looks really interesting and unique. And I really hope Capcom brings more news out about that. And I really hope to see more Exoprimal as well. Like that sort of mix between Dino Crisis, EDF, and Anthem. which Anthem was a miserable piece of shit, but it had some cool ideas like the oh yeah, out of ammo. It had some cool ideas like the jetpack and stuff and whatnot. Fucking die, man. But yeah, Exo Primal, I really hope it's not just live service bullshit. I want that to be like a proper game. Because the world sure as hell needs some more EDF clones. And speaking of EDF, I need to get back to that. I've been itching for more of that. Which I don't mind if it sort of, if we don't do EDF for a while, because it's kind of more of a casual playthrough anyway. That we kind of just do every now and then. Maybe I'll do that in the next stream, who knows? If I'm feeling up for it. I do love the visuals in this game though. It's deliberate crust with the heart of gold. Thankfully found out you can increase your gear capacity in Hogwarts Legacy. Would have been a real arse pain having to constantly go back to a vendor. Yeah, I can imagine that. But yeah, I saw you. You plonkin' hefter. Oh, boy. Oh, where the fuck did you go? Eh. I'm sure there's like a trick with the kicks and stuff like that you can do. I'm sure there is. Yeah, they hit pretty damn hard. This is gonna be a fairly healthy challenge, I think. Crudax Cruor, Mananax in Fieramux, which I always heard misheard as Squatterlot and Smearbugs. I'm not sure why. It reload. Oh, thank you very much. Boom. I do feel like I prefer the blood dynamite. I feel that has a lot more oomph to it and such. But I do like how the dynamite in this has a lot more utility to it. There's quite a lot of things you can do with it. Are you a sweaty worm man, Infernal? I hope not. I mean, if I am, then I'm sure somebody will be into that, you know. I'm sure somebody will be into that. Yeah, all this talk about me being a mancubus, and this whole time I was a sweaty worm man. A smelly worm boy. Oh, hello. Right, you get out of there. Let's have a look down here then, shall we? Well, it's kind of like Dread Templar swimming, where you have to hold crouch to go further down. Need a key? Nah. Oh, can we just like swim back up like Minecraft? We can. Don't mind me swimming back up a waterfall Minecraft style. That's something. Aha. Oh, big medkit that was. Oh, Oi. Yeah, I do quite like the kick being able to launch you. Anthem. Yeah. Oh, what a piece of shit that ended up being. And they thought it was going to be the Bob Dylan of video games. Like, what are you on? What are you smoking, and can I have it, please? I don't do drugs, but no, I'm sure there's some pretty good stuff. I'm gonna smack him in the face with a big old barrel. Eh. Oh. It's kind of like the dusk barrels, isn't it? They're just kind of like flaccidly fall down when they hit a surface if they don't explode. Exoprimal, Exocide, Exekiller. Gonna be some types of confusion going forward, you feel? Yeah. A bit, yeah, for sure. Ah, didn't get over there. Ah, well, it's fine. But yeah, I just like... I was so taken by Exoprimal that I was just like really hoping... Oh, bloody. Really hoping for like an EDF style game with dinosaurs. Like that is such a great fucking premise for a video game. Oh man. Ammo's pretty scarce here. Oh no, wait, I don't wanna... I wanna light it first. No. No. Well, I guess that might actually like douse enemies in like oil or gasoline, and then you can shoot them and they light on fire. So that could still have some kind of use to it. I too see the world as an old black and white film when I go in the water. Ballistic armor plate. I could just press Z? What? Why is it saying Z down there? I mean, I know I changed my controls. Granted, it might actually be a good idea to because usually I have like sort of crowd control stuff on like control. And I feel that the TNT is going to be a very important type of weapon, so it would be good to switch back to that on the regular. Since Z is my previous weapon key. Hi Ketchup, how you doing? That's a lot of hi ladies right there. Play Control. I do need to play Control. You know, it kind of reminded me of a certain Valheim house in a server that we play on. That that actually reminded me of that game. I think the only person here who would know exactly what I'm talking about is Blaze, if she's still here. It was a good house. Yeah, you really got to nail those headshots with the throwing axes. What? Why am I not getting my... Oh, do I not have any? No, I do. What? Hold up. This music though, holy shit, that's bopping. Oh, I didn't, okay. Yeah, I forgot to apply. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, and if I press control again, ah, okay. Boom. No. Oh, I got something though, that's okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a fair bit of getting used to, that is. But I can imagine there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with that. Yeah. Kick. Building kick. Explosion. Oh. Oh, I got to reload again. Also, is it just me or the sound effects like really quiet? They're really quiet, aren't they? Put them up to 100 maybe? I'm probably gonna regret that. Oh yeah, they were... Oh fucking hell, yes I am. I am regretting that. Fucking hell. Okay, why was the sound effects like so quiet? Okay, that's much better. That was weird. Oh well. We did it. You're good? That's good to hear. You're just gaming. What you playing? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. No, I can't go in there. Obviously, it's a big old fucking container. Ugh. Kick right in the face. Right in the face. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Wait, what? Hello? There was a dude here. That's weird. Something's blocking the door, so we're probably gonna need to, yeah, probably gonna need to stack some barrels up here. Let's try that. There we go. Or I could have probably shot the box. That might have worked as well. But that was cool. Kind of like using your environment and your noggin to figure out little environmental puzzles. I like that. Kind of had a touch of Half-Life 2 to it. Oh, is he gonna get that far down? Reload that again. No, not quite. Come on, come on. No, but I could probably alert them. No. Yes, yes, yes. Get your ass over. Yeah, boy! Oh, that's so fun. Just doing some Eurotruck. No jobs going to Norway, so I went to Sweden instead. Sorry, Reptiloid. It's a well-known fact that Norway doesn't exist. It's not a real country. Ooh, bloody. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. Was about to shoot it myself, but didn't quite go. Oh, yeah, boy. That is rather delicious. Ooh. Oh, I thought that would actually, like, sort of knock him over, the little slide. But, boom. Does it actually count as a... No, it probably doesn't. Boosh. Oh, I can actually just do this. Oh, okay, that was not... that was not safe at all. Music is pretty tasty if you use the forbidden word. What word did... Oh, yes. Yes, I know what word I used. I remember. For once, Streamer Brain didn't go all goldfish on me there. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, there's got to be like a way... Oh, bloody hell, I saw that one. Yeah, probably don't approach a gunner with an axe. That just seems like not a very, not a particularly intelligent idea. I'm not quite sure what gives off that impression. Just, oh, I got a shotty. Holy crap, that's a lot of ammo. Did I have that on me the whole time? Boom. Yeah, I imagine the alternate attack, or maybe these guys have shotguns and I really did just have it on me the whole time. It really helps to read the messages. What? Yeah. No. Die box. You don't belong in this world. Clearly Sweden is the actual fake country. Eating meatballs in a furniture store? That's too silly to be real. Wait, do some of the Swedes in the group eat meatballs in IKEA? I feel like this is a story I don't know about, but Honestly, I can probably believe it. 10 looks different than the others. Do I break it down? Can I crawl into that? Can I burn it down? That seems like a good idea. Oh god, it burns! It burns! Okay, now I have a shitload of pistol ammo. A shitload of rifle ammo. What the hell's going on? All of a sudden I have just tons of ammo. Yeah, thank you. Little arsehole flinging it back. No, I imagine it's probably 4 for the shotty. Yeah. I'm used to 3 being for the shotty, but we'll make do. We'll make do somehow. Beam! Probably want some rifle action on that. This is a rather explosive first level, like damn. I was not expecting the first level here to be so intense, and I keep forgetting to quick save. Oh dear. You know, it's fun as hell though. I'm genuinely loving this so far, which I was kind of expecting because I really like blood a lot. I think blood is fantastic. Apparently they do serve meatballs in IKEA, but you've never been to one, so you can't confirm. That's actually amazing. A very good Viking tradition right there. Improving your woodwork while you get a meatball juice all over the place. It just adds some pizzazz to it all, you know? Oh, look, a hole, let's have sex in it. Ugh! Was that the way I'm meant to go? You find yourself in... okay, yeah, it probably was. I'm gonna quick load that and see what's over here. Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Forget about that then. Oh, cool. Okay, you can actually have your like shotgun and rifle out. I imagine they would fire a lot slower because, well, you know, lighter. Hello. Gotta say, so far the atmosphere is, honestly fantastic. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, this is exactly what some poor sod would do when he's been abducted by cultists. Hey, dead bodies, let's throw skulls at them. That seems like a very good way to spend our time. Are these explosive? Probably. No, they're not. Okay. Okay, just get these ones out of the way. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, bear trap. Giving me flashbacks to Mortal Shell. What if I... Yeah, okay. A little bit of Resident Evil 4 in here as well. Hello? Oh! You look fun. Oh dear, there's a chainsaw? Hello? What? Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, what the fuck are you, huh? Dr. Salvador, you're in the wrong game! Oh, Jesus. Okay, I can't use this. Oh, gee. Oh, no, bash trap. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus, he's throwing them down. I'm gonna need some Jesus in my fucking life at this rate. Oh, ow. Oh, God. Holy crap. Yeah, he can fuck off. Suddenly it's like a full-on horror game. Scrawled notes, 40 barrels today, 50 tomorrow, do good job, more friends. I don't think he fully understands the concept of friendship. Take that. They do serve meatballs and they're okay. Yum! Hi, Zach. Also, why does Discord say you're playing PvB rap? What? That might be the name of the Cultic EXE. That might be what's going on there. Because like some games, they don't actually name their EXEs the same as thingy as the actual game. So it's like Dread Templar. It's kind of like that's just put as like one word. So instead of Dread Templar, it's Dread Templar. And then there's another game that we're gonna stream at some point, and that EXE is just game. It's just game. So it'll probably say on Discord, Infernal Monsoon is playing game. Like, no shit, I could have figured that one out. But yeah, I was kind of expecting that it wouldn't fully pick up on, Discord wouldn't fully pick up on what game I'm playing. Because of kind of how these games work to begin with. It's, a bit weird. Yeah, I see you there. There's a lot of trickery going down in history for this game to work. But yes, I hope Zach Bob is doing very well today. Yeah, there's a door over here. What? Yeah. Holy shit, that was one hell of a first level. Like, I was expecting like a dinky little thing. Yeah, of course. Imagine Infernal getting a whole bunch of secrets on the first playthrough. Like in Dread Templar, I've gotten mostly a single secret in most of the levels, and that's it. Which I don't mind. I mean, if I get at least one secret, my ego is intact. So it's not so bad. Yeah, see you there, mister. Boom! Beam! I'm sorry, but the TNT is a little bit too good. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun game. Yeah, does it say... It does... Oh yeah, it says over there to the left what ammo I've got. Fair enough. Hello? No, I've got plenty of axes. I think you can only have 10 maximum, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shield dudes. Oh. Yeah, not gonna lie, this game is pretty fucking great so far. Shipping memo. I had my doubts about whether... I almost misread that as Witcher. It was worth the time and effort to fix up this old ship and make it seaworthy again. Hello, are we going to be going to a pirate ship? But with the local police keeping a close eye on our truck movements now, the ship is now invaluable to us. We can move larger quantities of supplies without any fear of random inspections or drawing the attention of the locals. Access to the cove is secluded, far from any major bridges or crossings, and the inclusion of some legitimate freight creates extra currency. I don't know why I found that sentence so difficult to understand and say. If we can just get this damn staircase set up without it collapsing, everything will be perfect. Yeah, correct. Yes. I fully understand every word it's that said. Absolutely. Better now that you're home? Yeah, I do remember in Reptiloid's stream that you had a bit of a rough day dealing with a bit of a tosser. I love it how you can do that. Is it gonna go like all out like Goonies on us down there? Is it our time? Is it our time down here? Down here, is it our time? I think it is. Handgun. Oh my fucking lord, that's a lot of handgun ammo. Jesus. I do hope there's like a... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I had a feeling we needed to get back up. I do kind of... Tee-hee. I do hope there's like a reload, a reload speed upgrade for the pistol. I feel that's the only thing holding it back right now. Oh god, we're out of ammo for that. Never mind. Gotta love a good old slide. Good old slip and slide. Honestly, I've got to say it right now, this game is pretty damn excellent so far. Like, I'm loving this. It's got a lot of funky systems. Oh, oh shit. Got a lot of funky systems, but I certainly enjoy. Don't you worry, my neck is certainly stretched out to a fairly significant degree. Just got the first issue of Reload magazine today, the rebooted E1M1 project after the whole Jake the Voice kerfuffle. Bridgeburner is one of the writers. Oh damn, nice. Bridgeburner is in everything nowadays, I swear. He's channeling his inner, like, Australian god. At least I think he's Australian, it might be New Zealand, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell with accents from over there. Pretty sure he's Australian though. He's channeling his Giga Chad energies. And his yeah, I could have just shot that, couldn't I? Yeah. And just basically, well, making the boomer shooter world an even better place. And I am kind of glad that people aren't sick of these yet, and I think like a huge part of that is because there is just so much amazing quality in this scene. Like, I don't think there's really one boomer shooter out there that you can really call bad. Unless it's Monument. But then again, I feel like Monument wasn't really going for anything particularly amazing to begin with. So I don't think you can fault it too much. But it sure led to a pretty amazing playthrough on Drac streams. Managed to get my foot in the door of one of these meetings that Mr. Sullivan mentioned. Turned out an old friend working for the city also attends them. I went to one meeting, and from looking at it, you'd think it's just a book club. Coffee, donuts, a ring of chairs, you get the idea. Then this older guy stands up and starts giving us newbies this wild pitch, some snake oil routine about how we can attain money, power, whatever we want. Sounds like some kind of pyramid scheme, but don't think there's anything here. I need a sip. Good old pyramid schemes. It's like whenever an old friend somehow finds you through Twitter or something, and they're trying to they're thinking, "Hey, hi, how's it going? How you doing?" And all you can think is like, "Why are you talking to me? Can you not?" Pan, bonk. PUBG Corp is gonna have a fucking field day with this game, apparently. Yep. Move! There we go. Bloody hell! Why was that so hard to get? Oh hi! He's actually stuck in there. Loser. Oh man, this game's great. Oh, bloody. I don't think that works, but I may have an idea. No, I don't have an idea. Well, bye. Maybe that will do it. I don't think it did. Oh no, he's still stuck behind the barrel. I think that this whole situation was a miserable ordeal for everyone involved. Just everyone failing equally. Oh, that was silly. You can't break cardboard, really? Cardboard boxes are literally indestructible. Absolutely OP. Have a hard time distinguishing Aussie from Kiwi accents too. Yeah, they're very similar, aren't they? Very, very similar. And then there's also some parts of both countries where people sound British. So it makes it even more fucking difficult to distinguish. Like, I've been in this country my whole damn life and never once went abroad at all. And even I still, like, have difficulty nailing down all the accents because there's just so bloody many of them. It's kind of absurd. Like you hear someone with a Birmingham accent, I'll probably think it's Liverpool accent. Or someone with a West Country accent, I'll think it's a Yorkshire accent. Britain is hard, man. Australia is hard, and so is New Zealand. Compare the difference to Glaswegian and Edinburgh accents? Yeah, they're very different. Or like Ayrshire accents like Ketchup and Butane have, which is very different to like the more typical Glaswegian style. No bad boomer shooters, you say? Looks at Apocryph. I mean, hey, Apocryph was shite, it was rubbish, but it was entertaining as hell. It was thoroughly entertaining in that really like naff way, especially when you have like this random undead Viking type enemy who just randomly shits blood on the carpet for no reason. That's great. Bounty. A reward is being offered for anyone who is able to locate the extra copy of the bridge key. One is in our possession, but the former ship captain had a set as well. It is of the utmost importance that this key be located, as the security of our operation is in jeopardy until it is found. We suspect the captain likely hid below deck when we commandeered the vessel, so any interested parties should start there. Okay, below deck. So, yeah, pretty far down is where we need to go. Door is locked. Yeah, this would be the bridge, wouldn't it? So we have to go deeper underground. Oof. Stay away! Also, New Zealand accents uses regional dialect from England, whereas Australia pretty much mixes default English and American. Yeah, it makes it even more bloody confusing. Ah, yes. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of dudes over there, it seems. Oh. Don't trust me to be on a boat. So I guess the only way we're going to go below deck is through here. Blocked from the other side. Hi! Did I interrupt something? Why did I just telepathically bring it back to me like I got the bloody... Oh, they kick here! Okay. Right. I thought I just used the force. That surprisingly worked out pretty well. I'm not sure how, but it did. Researcher notes, the location seems promising. The archives and journals from the original Willbound Covenant have turned out to be quite reliable source of information. While several sites were recorded, this one shows the most potential. It is isolated and access was easily granted by a couple of proprietary acquisitions. Property acquisitions even. Sorry, when I see like word with prop there, I see proprietary and my skin just crawls a little bit. Excavation should be able to begin immediately, and with the use of nearby anthracite mine, we won't even have to worry about turning heads when we break ground. Sounds pretty sus to me. Oh, there's gonna be like some freaky spider enemies, or like enemies like that, or like heads. Like heads that are just getting crawled along with by hands. Like in Afraid of Monsters, that one Half-Life mod. I'm calling it right now. There's gonna be like head monsters. Barrels run. Mix Birmingham with Liverpool, bloody hell. Yeah, it does happen. Birmingham with something like Leicester, you would understand even then. But I think a lot of it is also to do that I don't really talk to a lot of British people as well. Like I've made so many friends with people from other countries that I feel you know, for so long that I feel it's kind of stunted my accent recognition quite a bit. But I'm not the only one. I know like quite a lot of other people like struggle with that stuff as well. Is that an explosive? No, it's not. But I know a lot of other people struggle with that stuff as well. Maybe it's like some kind of like psychological thing where some people really struggle to recognize accents. And maybe being online a lot with a lot of non-British friends is like kind of... Bloody hell. You gotta really nail those headshots in this game. Oh yeah, you can just kind of hold the button on this. Yeah, I saw you. What? What the? Hold on, no, there was definitely somebody that ran over here. I could have fucking swore there was a cultist that just ran over here. Like a grey-robed pistol cultist. That was fucking weird. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if I'm just seeing shit. And this game's atmosphere is just so good at confusing me like that. Yum. And you have serious doubts about Cavalt turning out decent if the demo was an indicator. Yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting video game, and I'm sure as shit gonna play it because it looks hilarious. If you know your own county, you'll notice differences even between towns. Yeah, I do notice those. I mean, I'm from Coventry, so I've got probably the most. Would it be considered the weakest accent out of most accents in the country, or one of the most, I guess, normal accents? Hello? Ooh, fucking hell. There's fucking ghosts in here. Yeah, fuck off. Well, I'm out. Fucking ghost. Ew. Ow, that actually really hurts. Oh, hi. Oh my. Oh, Jesus, like the bloody controllers. Ugh. That was actually really creepy. I was not expecting that. Huh. Wait, yeah, there's a vent here. Yeah, I remember that now. I do remember that now. Oh, but can I jump out? It's almost. No, maybe that's another way out then? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Wanted to go to Svalbard for a holiday of all places. Yeah, Svalbard looks pretty cool. Soap! We got the soap. I was wondering how long it was going to take to find this. Because, well, it's a boomer shooter, so we need that soap. Speaks like Hagrid. You're a Jedi, Luke. You know, it's reminding me of that video on YouTube from a while back, with an amazing Hagrid impression, where he calls Harry the a very not nice word, and it was absurdly, it was such a good impression that it's just, wow, how did you do that? And then he shoves a wand through up Harry's not Harry's ass, Harry's cousin's ass. I forgot his name. For eating the cake, and he's like, "Oh, that's not your cake, you fat cunt." It was great. See, I am so unsure about accents that I'm not even. I don't even know what Hagrid's voice actor's accent is. Because if I say it's something like the Yorkshire accent, I know I'm gonna be dead fucking wrong. Like, I just know it. Because it sort of sounds like that sort of area, sort of like northeast of the country. It's like I can kind of guess the sort of part of the country, just not the specific you know, place it's from. Boom! oh, get it. Oh, fucking it! You know what? Chop your head off. Oh yeah, I can use this, can't I? Wow. Is he gonna get burned though? Oh, he did. Dumbass. You gotta love the boomer shooter AI. Also, I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's like it might be like a stylistic choice, but the frame timing in this game feels very odd. Like it's running at a high frame rate, but it doesn't feel like it. And I'm wondering if that's sort of like a crusty, deliberate decision by the developer. But it is like, it's absolutely like amazingly playable. Yeah, but when you know you can just kind of rapid fire the pistol, it's a force to be reckoned with. Ah, itch. Should go to Molded, the moldiest of cities. That's really close to where you live. Oh dear. Imagine if Zach went there, and then somehow, somewhere, Reptiloid and Zach were literally like in public, just feet away from each other all that time ago, and they never knew. They never knew they were that close. It was just meant to be, you know? Fate has brought us weirdos together. Whee! Mold looks nice. I'm probably saying it wrong, it's probably not like mold. Mold. I guess I could just call it Kaled. That'll be a good idea. I only know about mold because of oh yeah, that footballer. Is that how you are they gonna I remember you talking about this a while ago, like a really famous Norwegian footballer. I believe that's what you're talking about. The F word, you remember? F word, which are also meatball-like food things. Ah. Think Robbie Coltrane was near Glasgow? Is that another footballer? I'm not sure. I don't know anything about football, so I don't get it, you know. See, I like doing my workouts and stuff, but I don't have any interest in sports or anything like that, like zero. Oh, hello. That's a very generous lad, weren't he? Giving me a whole bunch of time to get out of there and prepare. It's a very fair game so far. Very, very fair. Yeah, I'm still getting my ass kicked in a few places, but it's kind of... Oh, controller! There's a controller. Oh, bloody. What should we use here? Huh. No, I wanna... Bye. Those are kind of creepy. I like them. Oh, hello. Got a weapon parts. Oh yeah, there's... Yeah, workbenches. I probably missed a few. I forgot about the weapon upgrading already. Oops. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's a not a good combination. Ah, we don't have any TNT. Again? No. Oh, now I did. No. I'm not even sure what... Ow! Yeah, you're around here somewhere. Look at that. Good old sliding. Sliding into the DMs. So I'm just that smooth. What? I don't want that to blow up in my face, thank you. If you want a good Glaswegian video, look up Taste Sliders in Space. From the same actors that would go on to do Still Game. They did a sketch where they did a Star Trek parody. The origin of set phasers to Mulkey. I don't think I really understood everything in that in that whole like thing there, Ketchup, but I'm also deeply fascinated. It was like an awful lot of words I don't understand, but it was very entertaining, and I feel like I need to know what that's all about. Yeah, that's where we came in. I remember that. Ooh. Would recognise the anime girl on your t-shirt, and you would recognise his is 02? Huh. Like 02 the anime girl, or 02 as in the number? I'm not sure. You never know with Zach whether he's talking about anime wife. Oh, fuck's sake, he can still blow up in my face. Whether he's talking about anime waifus or football. It's a mystery. Probably a little bit of both. Ow. Aha, workbench. Here we go, here we go. More powerful ammunition. I guess that's mag capacity. Improved accuracy. Let's see these. Chambering of super magnum rounds. Holy shit. High capacity. Faster fire rate. Grants a small amount of slow mo. Okay. I haven't really tried the alt fire on that yet. More powerful shells, faster reload. Oh, they show the shit, faster reloading. Yes, please. Tightens the spread of the shotgun. Huh. Bootleg shotgun shells with an excessive amount of powder dramatically increases knockback, both for you and your enemies. That could be cool. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we'll go with these for now. Oh, my eye. Ugh. Hagrid's actor died recently as well. Ah, yeah. Robbie Coltrane. Yes, of course. Yes, I remember now. Glad you clued me in on that one. But yeah. A time for state of play. Shall be back a bit later. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll probably be going for... Hello? For the usual 2.5 hours. Intriguing. That doesn't look good. Ah, bloody hell, there's another one on there. Aha. But yeah, so I'll probably be going for about another 2 hours and 15 minutes maybe, because I usually have the little startup bit where I'm just sort of playing music and stuff for the first 5 to 10 minutes. So I do go a tiny bit over time to make up for that. Oh, you arsehole. Absolute ring piece. There you go. Tee-hee. Oh man, this rifle is a thing of beauty. Cultic Insta-Jib 1. Got that on the side muted. You see it, you'll know. Okay. It's an emoji as in you would recognize the anime girl on his t-shirt too. Oh, okay, right. Okay, I get. See, this is a thing when you're streaming. Something that is usually a lot easier to pick up on when you're just sort of typing in chat. My god, this track is awesome. Holy shit. Yes, can I... No, no, no! It just bounced me out, that's not fair. I didn't get to... Aww. I wanted to go on the ride the cart though. That is actually like so sad. Oh fucking hell, like you're right there. What do we have? Yeah, you know what? Put the poor sods out of their misery. I wonder what the alt fire does. Oh right, okay, so less accurate, but you sort of fan the lever, right? Hit the lever. Interesting little kasploot. Interesting little alt fire. Oh, holy fuck, man! I'm just loving this soundtrack. It's so good. A game of stellar quality so far. I enjoy. Program's on. Hate to leave so soon. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I hope you enjoy your program though, catch up. Whatever it may be. You know, I'm really playing games just to play games on my stream. And to chat with people, so... You don't need to feel obligated about anything. I always appreciate it nonetheless. Whee. I can think of a couple of people who need to get back to their streams already. Gosh. I want to be entertained. Have we been here? No, we have not. Well, have I learned anything from Resident Evil 4? Yeah, eventually. That did work. Haha. Right. Yeah, we still don't have any TNT. There we go. Yeah, just right-click it. That'll solve the job. Gets right past the shield and right into their noggin. Oh, didn't mean to throw it. Fucking hell. No, you can't blow them anyway. The item physics is quite something. Ow, shit. Yeah, they kind of have a little wind-up period between their shots. So if I go out before they finish their little, their attack, I kind of only have myself fucking me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Interesting little healing system there. Hold H to patch yourself up. Yeah, boy. Ah, shit, he's got a shield. Got him. This game just feels like absolutely amazing, by the way. Like, it is just so good. Get him in head. Nice. Like the soundtrack, the combat, the enemy types, it just... Hello, you've got a gun I want. Just everything about this game feels absolutely superb. "15 shots, that's not so bad." Oh, bloody hell, what happened there? Yeah, I saw you. Don't need to worry about him right now. Much rather try and get up there myself another way. But yeah, I was talking about Atomic Heart and how much I really like the robot ladies in that game. Honestly, the game itself, from what I heard in like reviews and things like that, a lot of people talking about it, the game itself kind of seems, I don't know, lacking. Oh, pardon me. Which is a bit of a shame because I was really kind of taken back by its like gorgeous art style and stuff like that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I don't like the music slowdown. Like whenever something has like a slowdown mechanic and it lets you slow down the music, I turn that off right away when it starts bothering me. Because I just want to hear the music when things are slow. So I just find it incredibly off-putting when the music slows down as well. I don't like it. But yeah, the gameplay in Atomic Heart seems kind of lacking in my opinion, kind of weak. And that is a real shame because I love the art style, like I love the sexy robot ladies, of course. And it seems like it has a lot of cool ideas, mechanics, and things like that. That seems like the kind of game I would love. But things like the writing and other game decisions and whatnot, it just seems like... It just feels like it would just grate on me, especially if it's like this really long game as well. I'll just kind of rather avoid that. And I'll probably watch somebody else play it instead. Like Dan's Gaming, he's been playing a lot of it himself. So I'm probably gonna catch up on that. Yeah, goddamn, this game is so good. Miss 4 enemies, no! Now this is my kind of game. Good old boom shoot and all that. This is fresh. Oh no. I'm gonna fight demons in the woods all alone. Oh shit, and now I'm coming in my drawers. What? But yeah, I do hope Atomic Heart becomes a good game. I mean, it's already been cracked a day before release somehow. But yeah, I was just kind of hoping... Well, I wasn't really hoping for anything from it because for the longest time I didn't really know what kind of game it was going to be. Like, we all know it's going to be an FPS, but it's like, is it going to be more boomer shooter style? Is it going to be more of a very linear game? Is it going to be open world? And it feels like we didn't really know what it was going to be before it released. And honestly, for open world games, not too interested right now, because I'm gonna... My next open world game I'm jumping on is Pathologic 2. Because, oh, crank handle, nice. Oh, that's ominous. Hello? Zombies! Oh dear, hi, hello. Oh shit. Okay, right, something tells me we're better off kind of running away than fighting them, but I'm gonna see if I can deal with them first. Oh no, it might be fine. Might be fine. But yeah, I kind of got distracted from Pathologic because of getting back to my Cyberpunk run and a bunch of fucking arsehole. My Cyberpunk playthrough and other games like that. Ow. But I'm pretty much free up from open world stuff right now, so it's about time I played that. Been meaning to for a while. And it does look very cool. Because I remember trying the first Pathologic and oh boy, that was certainly a video game. It was the game. Yeah, it was the game, yeah. That's probably the best way to describe Pathologic 1, really. It was the game. And then you also have to add that pause in there so people think you're not going to elaborate on it. It's like when somebody asks me about what a game is about, and then I start off with, you play as the man, and then I pause, and then people think I'm not going to follow up on that. A video game where you play as the man. That's my favourite kind of video game. Oh, you wanker. Piss off. Still has the, oh, didn't want to do that. Yeah, atmosphere is still pretty damn top notch here. I do find my nerves a bit on end here. But you can kill the zombies, so that's pretty good. Just need to explode their heads and that seems to do the job. Yarn. Ballistic armor, Molotov. How many Molotovs do we have? 4, okay. Yeah, because it doesn't let me see, like how many Molotovs I have normally. Like at the bottom right there. I have to switch to it to find out. Unless I look in the weapon wheel. Right, okay, I see. Ah! Oi, arsehole, fuck off. Oh god, okay, yeah, I should probably go. That seems to do the job. I definitely didn't get all of them though. I'm so used to the throwing arc in Blood that like getting used to this one is, even though this is a much more normal throwing arc, it's gonna take time because I'm so used to the one in Blood. Oh, I can store HP? I just read the message at the top left there. That's super cool. That's great. Code Vein is a monthly game for March on PS4 and PS5. Play it. I highly recommend it, Zach. You know, if you haven't played Souls like yourself, that might actually be a pretty good place to start for you. Since it's basically weeaboo anime Souls, pretty much. And it's a good game, and we're gonna get back to that eventually. That is basically my Bloodborne of the streams. New Granwell Anthracite Co. I don't think I'm entirely sure what anthracite even is. I've heard it a few times in life, but I don't really know what it is. Don't think I ever studied it or anything in school. But then again, imagine remembering everything you learn in school. Aha! Fucking knew it. I don't think anybody like really remembers everything they learned in school. Unless they were like really passionate about certain projects and subjects and such. Which I wasn't, if I'm being honest. Like, I was just barely above average grades, but I didn't really care much about anything in school. The only thing I cared about was creative writing, which is probably a sign I need to put even more time into that. Minor note, hey Eddie, hope you see this note. I'm asking for a transfer off the North Shaft team. I keep seeing shit down there. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Gotta be some kind of gas down there or something. Just wanted you to know it's got nothing to do with our little scuffle the other day. Drop by my cabin for a beer sometime, would you? Well, a very amicable lad. Hi. Oh dear. Piss zombies. Oh no, it's showers. Okay, never mind. They're very clean zombies. Piss zombies. Imagine that. Taking me back to Dubs the Zombie and A Rebel Without a Pulse. If you ever seen that game, I highly recommend you play it. It might not hold up as much as it used to nowadays, but it was a funky, interesting game that was. A lot of zombies in the toilet server. So these are probably the pissy zombies, the stinky ones. Actually, hold on. Oh, thought I could like kick the bodies. Can throw the heads though. Whee! Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. Shame you can't kick them like in Blood though. What? I didn't know I could do that. Hours of fun. Little Witch and Knob Eater is gonna be your starter. That seems like a pretty good starter. From what I've heard, it can be a very easy game, but it feels like the kind of game that's not really going for challenge as its primary, draw. I suppose draw is the right word, maybe. See, in writing, I have some pretty damn good vocabulary when I'm actually, you know, giving a shit about my writing. But my god, why is it so hard to talk sometimes? I keep things in such simple terms that I just come off as like some sort of low intelligence life form. Ah, that looks like the Sten. Ooh, very good. Does Grand Stream Saga count? It has dodge and RPG elements. No. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I would consider Little Witch Nobby top one, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. But then again, it may have changed a lot in development from the last time Reptibot played it on stream. Oh man, I'm gonna try and throw that just jibs. Very good. But yeah, yeah, I'll probably have to see it when it fully comes out. Pretty crazy how like Idea Factory picked that up though. They know their audience, and they know their developers very well. And just in general, they seem like a very based company. Kind of foregoing the myth of mass appeal, and just kind of giving people just what they want, really. It's amazing how... Oh, bloody hell. Great. It's amazing how far goodwill can really take you. You don't need to be like this huge success all the time. Just having a bunch of small successes catering to a very small but niche and very beloved community can get you pretty far. Can get you pretty damn far. Oh, you can kick them away, yeah. I didn't think about that. Magnum rounds, very good. Because I do use the rifle quite often. It's a very good gun. More notes. So that means more desecrating them. Bing! Pretty much you. B grades without doing homework, carried over to uni, a 2x1 spending half your time playing video games and streaming. Yeah. Gosh, back in the days when you streamed a bunch. Imagine that. Proposal concerns on the subject of the new dig proposal for the North Shaft team. The layout of the proposed tunnels would cause parts of the dig to go right beneath the new Grandwell Lunatic Asylum. Why would you word it like that? At the depth laid out in the plans, it seems that the integrity of the earth might be compromised. Has this proposal been through review? Is it even legal to dig below their property? Our current dig plans have had satisfactory yield, so why the sudden change to an unsafe and potentially illegal site? Seems like it might be having like a collapsed asylum level eventually, which I'm very excited about. With the recent change in ownership, if these concerns need to be raised with someone else, let me know. Yeah, you get the gist by now. Even I'm getting sick of that. More desecration. Incident report. 1963. Bloody hell. Edward Flynn, Ryder Wallace. No equipment damages. Incident notes. Physical confrontation between two workers. Argument began over North Shaft dig location. Safety concerns were cited. No serious injuries. Parties involved have resolved the issue. No further action necessary. But I do like the little voxel props though. Like the voxels, dead bodies, and the barrels, and other things like that. It's a good look. I really like how this game looks. It's very cool. And since it is all like just filters and stuff, you can kind of like, I think you can actually disable them. Let me have a look. Color dithering, filtering even? Yeah. You can basically take that off and it looks a bit more normal, but honestly I kind of prefer this sort of filtered look. Me preferring a filter of all things, bloody hell. It just makes the game look a bit more unique. I like it quite a bit. Yeah, we can get one thing here. No. Titans to spur. Yeah, why not? Oh no, okay, need 4, yeah. Okay, can't get any more of that. Accuracy sounds pretty good. It's like I got the stock from to increase the accuracy on it, kind of like the red 9 and RE4. Hello. That worked. Oh, pardon me. Crammed all your assignments into the last 3 days and revision to a couple of days before too. Wow. So have you been basically procrastinating that entire time? And then just kind of getting everything like done, dusted and out of the way like after the fact? And then somehow you still did really well. Which, if so, that's a power move right there. That's a god gamer move. Can't open that. Guess we could. Maybe we can get on top of there and like go across the shelves over there. Could probably try that. That might not be a bad way of doing it. Yeah, let's try that. That seems a pretty good idea. Oh no. Oh, maybe we can. Yeah. Fuck off. That works. Speaking of RE4, did they just show another trailer for the remake? Oh, I didn't know about that. But honestly, if I say I'm kind of like losing interest in that, as crazy as that sounds, I think it's because like after Resident Evil 8 and seeing them going all in RE4 remake, I feel like Resident Evil is kind of falling back into the same old issues that it used to have. Like kind of foregoing the horror and just going more and more into action all the time. With like horror bits interspersed between the action. And I don't mind the action. It's like Aria's kind of always had its dumb action stuff, which is great, you know, give me a bunch of that, but it is also still a survival horror at the same time. And I was kind of hoping RE4 Remake would be a lot more like RE2 Remake, kind of going more into that slower, tense survival horror style, but it seems like that's more surface element stuff, surface level, and is going for a far more traditional action approach. Which I love RE4, but I'll fully agree that it did kind of help kill survival horror. Not because of the game itself, but because of everybody else trying to copy the bloody thing all the bloody time. Oh, white. Very bright. And because of that, everybody just said, well, horror's dead. I can't believe that worked. Horror's dead. Oh, bloody hell. Hi, Vod. How you doing? Actually gave me a bit of a fright there because the atmosphere in this game is kind of fantastic. But hello, Raiders, Vod, and everyone else who's here. Hope you had a good old stream. So what did you play, Vod? I would give you the shout out, but yeah, it involves leaning all the way over and then typing on a really dodgy keyboard. So it's unfortunately there's no mods here to do that right now. But I usually do like to do the little shout outs most of the time. I'm gonna get my laptop replaced soon, so that'll be a lot easier to do. How do you do? I'm doing pretty well. I'm Scooby. Oi. Come on, you know you're not allowed on there. Little bugger. Jumping on my desk. Got on the word of another settlement that needs, that's been threatened by raiders. Ah, shit, not another one. Bloody hate getting those goddamn settlements. But yes, hi, Kamoa. Hope you're, doing well as well. And hi, Landlord John. Hope you're also doing well. But yeah, I'm kind of loving Cultic. I think it's kind of fantastic, if I'm being totally honest with you. Some more quality boomer shooter goodness here. Well, thanks. How about me? I'm doing pretty well as well. Just kind of been fairly chill for the most part. Really, apart from looking after a puppy lately and getting more into my workout stuff because I'm a bit too much of a fatty. It's going well. Hi, Illuminati. Boomer shooter, Monka S. What is molding? Imagine saying that unironically. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, my friend. Haven't bought it yet? Yeah, so far I highly recommend it. Everybody's been singing its praises, and from basically the start of the game, I'm understanding why. We're probably level 3 right now. Levels are really big and long. Really big. Like, wow. Huge. Saw what you said, Illuminati, before you raided. It was excellent. Oh, thank you for the follow there, Kamoa. Much appreciated. Glad you liked it. Well, I'm certainly curious what you were talking about now. But, right now I'm gonna read through this for yous. Some, lovely story time here. Field Journal 3. I was surprised to receive a letter at my home, inviting me back for another meeting. Now, I didn't share my real name or address with these guys, but I'm thinking maybe my buddy Superfly from the city must have. Anyway, the letter promised that I wouldn't see results from just one meeting, and that I'd need their help if I wanted to succeed. Well, I went to another meeting. Curiosity got the best of me, and besides, the donuts aren't half bad. Yum. The old guy was talking about planning some kind of camping trip. Sounds like fun. An outdoors retreat that would serve as initiation for the newbies. Camping under the stars, beers, and team building, this guy says. Sounds like fun. He followed it up with some testimonials from former members that found great success in life through the program. Funny thing is, those former members are, or were, all town residents, but they've all since left town. Oh dear. Surely nothing bad happened to them. Certainly not. I refuse to believe that. So can I jump? Aha! Gonna go all Santa Claus on this. Sorry, am I interrupting something? Bam! Ah, bloody. Could have gotten a pretty slick Three Musketeers there, but nay. Fortunately not. But yeah, this game is pretty marvellous. It's got some great horror, got some great atmosphere, some great action. It's kind of what I'm looking for in a horror shooter, really. A lovely mix of action and spooks. Doubt you're a fan of the lynch mob. Ooh, that name rings a bell, but I'm not really sure what that is, unfortunately. But the name itself does ring a bell. It feels like something I've heard about. If it's any musical stuff though, I'm a bit SOL on that right now. Minor letter. Dear Ma, I'm coming home. I don't know if you'll get this letter before I'm back anyway. I haven't seen the post guy for a few days, so regular pickups haven't been happening. Anyway, someone bought out the company, and new management is laying off a ton of people. No idea why, but there's supposedly a big severance package in it for us. Ooh, very good. There's one last big meeting scheduled for tonight that we're all supposed to attend, where we'll be receiving our severance pay, and then I'll be back on the train back home. Well, apparently we do tolerate redundancy in this Department of Redundancy department. That was a lot of words. Oh no! Well, they're kind of all chopped up, so I guess this does count as severance pay? You just pay with your blood. Said something in VODs the other day that made you think of a song. It's been stuck in your head ever since. Ah, yes. I know that feeling. You know, the one song that usually does get stuck in my head whenever it's mentioned is bloody Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe. Which I don't even really like that song, but it's so damn catchy, it just gets stuck in your head whenever it gets mentioned. And great, I think I've actually just started that big old vicious cycle now in my own head. Thanks, me. I'm a very intelligent individual. There another chimney in here? No. So we can't Santa Claus our way in there. Seems like can't bash the windows down. Surely there's a way in there. Surely. Door here is locked. So maybe we need a key of sorts. Yeah, key, right. I'm the trash man. Shoot up some horror? Oh, damn right, that's what I'm gonna do. Am I Santa Claus? Yes. I am literally him. I hope you've been, I hope you've been behaving, because Santa Claus don't like naughty boys and girls. Oh, fucking hell, my reaction time there was amazing. I don't know how I did that, but holy shit. Maybe it's from playing so much Unloved that whenever I hear like certain sounds, I just instantly go BAM! And it somehow works. Man, that game, Unloved, like, really teaches you audio cues superbly well. Nobody can fry in here. I'm gonna fry your ass, Newcomb. Climbing the chimney like that. Yeah. I'm glad it does let you climb chimneys, because that's always fun. Like Christmas stuff and whatnot, always a good time. It's even more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Die Hard is a pretty fantastic movie, that is. It's a banger. Poison the doctors with their own fart gas. I agree with that statement. Yeah, boy. Burn. Got Tweedledee, Tweedledum and Tweedledoo here, who just managed to survive. Not sure how. I'm trying to get them in the head, but it's not quite. It's like the head's kind of going through the roof, like the hitbox itself. You're doing alright there, Jim. Oh, he's almost getting over. Ah, no, he's kind of giving up now. He's sort of just slow walking. Oh, no. Oh, he's got a bit more pep in him. He's not giving up yet. But almost. He can get there. Come on, you can do it, Jim. He did it! And he got stuck on a dead body here before I just mash his noggin in. Good old Jim, you will be missed. How do I get that? Surely can bash this down. I might need to get out of the way. Might actually need to take a bit more of an explosive approach. No? What? Oh, maybe from the outside. No, okay, that's boarded up. How do we get you then? Ah, okay, I see that. I see it. Aha! It's amazing what just a little bit of observation can do for you. Tune, that's you and Natty's song. Ah, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be a bit of a music reference. Because well, the only music I kind of listen to nowadays is just like video game music. I don't know, I find music kind of annoys me, because usually I listen to stuff when I'm like working on something. But I find music really distracting, and I don't know why. I really can't explain it. But it just kind of takes my focus off of what I'm doing. Whereas unlike just sort of listening to a podcast or something, I can kind of just listen to that and have that as background noise. It's a very weird dilemma to have. Gotta be something behind here, surely. Hello? Hi? Oh! Oh, he's... oh, okay. Oh, he found his way out. He gets stuck on things a lot. And luckily I can say that the soundtrack in this game is rather fantastic. Especially the first level music, it's just like so good. Key. The mine key. State of play just ended? Ah, okay, so it was only like a really short one then. Oh, speaking of which, Reptiloid's back. That's how you know it ended. It was amazing. I believe you. Yeah, probably sarcasm, but I'm gonna say I believe you. Because I just want some good games in a AAA space for once. That isn't just absolute utter garbage. Ah, itch. State of play was mainly PSVR 2 stuff, Resident Evil, then way too much time on Suicide Squad. Basically, a load of shite. Pretty much. Apart from RE4. You know, despite my issues I have with that, like how I said, Resident Evil seems to be going back into its over-the-top action stuff, which I feel was kind of the series' problem. Which I guess it was inevitable. It was going to happen. But yeah, it's just not survival horror, man. You know. There we go, crash jump. I eventually got it. Ah shit, there's a ghost. Good shot. Yeah, I see you up there. Oh yeah, I got the stand as well. Ah shit, I'm gonna need to heal up here. That worked. Oh yeah, boy. Oh god, oh shit. I have no idea what happened there. Seems like once they chainsaw you, they kind of lock you in. Alright, lesson learned. That's actually the first time I died. So that's to tear down the entire house. That's the gamer instincts, isn't it? Just break everything apart until you find what all the good stuff. State of play was absolutely terrible. Oh, shit, that really does suck. Imagine not having 2 monitors in 2023. I mean, I have one in the most loosest sense. It's called a laptop. I would have one, I just don't really have much need for it, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, probably better to just kind of deal with them out here. Yeah, he's dead. Eh, there we go. Got there eventually. Oh, that is a beautiful machine gun. I feel like I didn't get to fully appreciate it before. Yeah, we need to get that ghost again. Where are you? There you are, I see you. Got him. I just listened to this track, it is so funky. So good. I like how there's also kind of a very slight, like, film noir feel to this game as well. Like, you really do feel like a detective who's been sent here to uncover this sort of mystery. And the music kind of reflects that in a way. Oh man, one of these days I got there's another ghost around here somewhere. Yeah, I see ya. One of these days I'll definitely get around to blood. Because man, I do love blood. Very good game. RE4 was never survival horror though? No, you're right on that. It's just that, like, after like RE2 remake and how good that was, I was kind of hoping they would steer more towards that. But you know, that's just kind of, that's just me kind of huffing on the copium there, isn't it? I only really have myself to blame on that one. A foolish endeavour, one might say. Oh, hello. Slap. But yeah, I kind of after... Ooh. Yeah, starting from RE4, I definitely would not consider any of the RE games survival horror at that point. I just don't. And I don't think anyone in good conscience could really consider it as such. Ah, okay, I see. Away. Oof. Was the evil was trying to survive Leon. Leon is a force of nature. You don't want to... He is the force of nature you need to be worried about. I was going to say something a bit more clever, but I completely forgot what it was. Shit. Oh well. Historic moment. Really don't understand why they squeeze 14 games into half an hour and then give Suicide Squad 20 bloody minutes? What? Suicide Squad 20 minutes when every other game gets like half an hour share between them? What? Who in the bloody hell cares about that game? I mean, I'm sure somebody does, but it just looks like more, you know, usual live service AAA guff. Like, who genuinely cares about a game like that? Like, who? Like, just play some actual video games, man. Just play indies, you know? It's so rare that AAA is any good nowadays. It's why I'm really hoping, like, Pragmata and Exoprime will turn out good. Ugh. And, if they, don't, then... well, shit. But it would just be nice to have some more confirmation on those games. All the really cool and interesting ones you just wait bloody forever for to get any confirmation on. It's really annoying, that is. And man, just the idea of like an EDF style game with dinosaurs, like that is such a winning concept for Exoprimal. Like, seriously, how was that not done before? Please be good. I'm begging thee. Say that, but then you can watch 2 streams at once. Ah, yes. Massive mega 5-head move right there. I mean, I would do that if I could actually divide my attention up, but I really can't. But that's really just a skill issue, if I'm being honest with you. A skill issue on my part. Greater capacity. It really is kind of funny how they like sort of word it in a whole bunch of different ways when it's really kind of just the same sort of upgrade between all of them. Usually like the big capacity. That usually tickles the pickle. Oh, lovely. Full 50% increase on that one. Man, they're bloody accurate, they are. You know, for like a game with so many like gun-toting dudes, it is incredibly fair. It is very, very fair game. That's like a case of hit scan done very well. There's so much cover and stuff. Kind of like how Blood did it. I feel Blood did hit scan very, very well. You know, apart from like a certain train car, but like if you're moving around a lot in that and prioritizing your targets, it's they usually don't hit you. Found a stent? Oh yeah, boy, it is beautiful. I love this gun. It is the Dakar this game well and truly deserves. Excellent killing, my lad. Oh, thanks very much. Kind of confused about that, actually. RE4 isn't survival horror, then what is it? It's really an action game. It's very much like a third-person shooter. Like, I feel, because it plays, like, sort of control-wise, plays similar to the classic games. It really doesn't have that much in common with them. It really is an action game. Yeah, action horror. Yeah, like Vod said. Pretty much, puts it as succinctly as it could possibly be. Oh, buddy. Well, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, boy. Bit of a small target going for their noggin, but hey. Oh, one of them can get one of them. Nah. Oh man, more games need TNT. It's such a fun weapon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I see you over there. Little bedsheet wearing weirdo. Wonder Woman will rule because Monolith's making it. I didn't even know there was a Wonder Woman game, but I'm kind of curious about that, I guess. If Monolith are making it, I am curious. The one thing I hope they don't do is the usual bloody Arkham, like Batman Arkham combat. Because honestly, I don't like that combat system. It doesn't do much for me at all. Researcher notes 3, the cleanup effort following the failure of the recent imbuement trials has been a massive undertaking. Still, the effects of the imbuement on deceased subjects has been fascinating from a scientific standpoint. Similar to living subjects, the amount of imbuement can directly impact the magnitude of mutation. However, without a living, self-regulating body, the resulting creature is uncontrollable, driven purely by instinct, or maybe fear? Who knows? Being turned into a monster doesn't sound really all that pleasant. But yeah, the reason why that Arkham combat doesn't do it for me is because I just kind of find it brain dead easy. Like there's just really nothing in it for me. I've been I've been too spoiled by combat systems like Devil May Cry's and Bayonetta's and other games like that. Or more realistic combat systems with stuff like Chivalry and whatnot. Even though they don't really have that much in common. And they're very different and stuff, it's just, this doesn't do it for me. Sure it does it for someone though. But then again, Gotham Knights came out and Gotham Knights looks like absolute tripe. Like it really does just look like absolute tripe. What is the broad story of this game? Why are you fighting evil? I don't really know. I don't really know, Kimoa. It's sort of getting revealed. It seems like there's a cult of some sort. I mean, you know, a big shocker there. But what they're doing here is something I don't really know. I don't really know the purpose of anything they're doing. Need much better aim there. Hello? What? Was that like a permanent upgrade? Like plus 5 HP? If so, that's pretty good. Yay. But yeah, I feel like it's one of those games where the story will be gradually revealed through notes and such. It definitely doesn't seem like a very story-driven game at all. It's definitely going for a more mechanical focus. Oh, why did I get... Hello? Oh, I probably pressed a previous weapon key or something. I was just wondering why I got my axe out there. But hey ho, we figured it out. Yeah, but the Batman combat was its own thing, and you think it fits perfectly in that context. I suppose. Yeah, you're definitely not wrong. It definitely does fit Batman very well. And I definitely can't fault that. I feel that combat, you know, I don't think it's bad on its own. I feel it really is just a me issue. Man, imagine that. Imagine if gamers realised that maybe something's just not for them. Maybe, just maybe, sometimes it's, the player just doesn't like something. I wish more people realised that. Takes me back to talks about like Elden Ring difficulty, where people were just bitching about that and whatnot. Like they always do with every Souls game that releases. Yeah, it's like if you're not into hard games, dude, then you know, it's just not made for you. I just wish more people would kind of realise that not every game needs to be made for you. Oh wait. Ah, here we go. Boom! Oh, it's moody. He is moody. Yeah, I imagine the cluster toss would be a lot better against like really big enemies and bosses and stuff. Think you'll just agree to disagree on that one and move on? Batman should basically batter everyone without breaking a sweat. That is very Batman. Agree to disagree? What was that on the Batman combat discussion there, Reptiloid? You know, stream Goldfish memory striking again. Hello. You know how it is. Already forgot I was there, bloody hell. Unscripted AI. Yeah, the AI in this game is very, very silly. Charmingly so. Those damn crazy cultists again. You got it right. Getting up to their silly satanic shenanigans. They never learn. That rifle's really satisfying. It is. It is so wonderful. What? Bean! Ah, I love the TNT so much. Still yet to see the actual gameplay of Elden Ring. If you play Dark Souls, it's literally that but an open world. That's kind of what I was expecting before it released, and it's exactly what I got. I think Elden Ring is great. Not my favourite Souls game, though. I feel it has a lot of long-standing issues with, oh bloody hell, calm down, dog. With, From Software games that annoy me. Bloody hell, Luna. What's she doing? Silly dog she is. But, shit, what was I talking about again? Bugger. Oh yeah, Elden Ring, yeah. But yeah, there's no denying that the game itself is bloody amazing. It really is. I love it. On RE4 not being survival horror? Yeah, fair enough. I'm not the kind of guy to force my opinions on anyone. I can probably see why people would consider it survival horror. Oh, bloody. That was a throw and a half. Do that one again. Right, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh. I held on a bit too long. I was trying to cook it and like just time it perfectly, but it didn't quite work. Yeah, I can see why people, some people might see it as such. I personally don't. But that's just kind of me, really. Something like Suffering be survival horror to you as well. I know you mentioned that to Reptiloid, but to me, I would say no, not really. Maybe there's some sections that are kind of survival horror-y, for sure. But yeah, that's definitely more action horror as well. Ah, perfectly timed. And I think that's kind of alright, you know. I believe action horror has, oh, bloody. I was wondering what his AI was doing. Action horror totally has a place. And I think this is a damn good example of just how good action horror can be. How are you still alive? Warning, roughly translated. Do not press this plunger unless the outsider makes it into this room, not the mice themselves or even this lower chamber, but this specific room. Took hours and cost two of our brothers their lives to trap that thing. Do not let it out unless absolutely necessary. Interesting. Plotting against us. But yeah, we're still going. Not going for very long though. I am getting a bit tired and stuff. Have to survive to progress further in the game. I never would have figured that one out. Probably visit Elden Ring eventually. I highly recommend it, catch up. I think you'll love it. Haven't played Suffering, but from what you've seen, you consider that more of action horror? I would too, yeah. Just feel like RE4 has enough core elements of survival horror to count as one. Feel like it's got less in common with pure action games. I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I feel like things like the sort of slow movement and like how there is still some resource management with the inventory Tetris. I can see where you're getting at, for sure. I understand. Oosh. I think what's most important, really, is that it's just a really good game. That's definitely the most important part, for sure. Plus, I'm kind of losing grip on the mouse here. Ah, there we go. Somewhere in between. I can certainly see that. Well, there's core elements though. RE4 doesn't require an item to save, fallen enemies drop health, and ammo actively encourage combat. Has loads of QTEs, etc. Oi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Wonder if we can hit some silly plonker in the noggin with this. Good throw. Very good throw. That was though. Yeah, I heard you there, silly. Oh, bloody hell, where did that come from? Wowee. Hi Jelly, how you doing? Might not be going for very long here, just letting you know. Yeah, probably about another 10-15 minutes here. Or so. Oh, I see you's down there. This might be a good way of, No, that was... Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Ah, oh bloody hell, it's right there. Yeah, I see you. Kicked it right back at me. Arsehole. I didn't want to hit the one right in front of me. That's a lot more like it. And a key. Mine. Go through the mine. Okay then, what about Dead Space then? I probably would consider Dead Space, just... Oh, bloody hell, is that a spider on me? Oh, cheeky bugger. Didn't kill it though, just kind of like grabbed it off me and just sort of swiped it off because I don't really agree with the idea of like just smacking insects by being inconvenient. They deserve to live too. On this world. But yeah, I think I would because it has like a lot of the level design stuff. And a bit more of a focus on resources, especially on much higher difficulties. Well, like that's so key. And sometimes it is better to just kind of run away from enemies. If you can. Man, this level is pretty damn cool. But yeah, Dead Space 2, no. I would not. I would not consider that. Survival horror in the slightest. It's like I said before, that is very much like the Uncharted of horror games, in my opinion. And I do think Dead Space 2 is a great game, but I feel that's kind of, for me, where the series really started going downhill. I don't think Dead Space 2 was that good, in my opinion. And it was Dead Space 3, the end product was not all that good at all. But if you heard like the documentary and developer stories on that, the idea they were going for that sounded bloody fantastic. Like really great stuff. Like going back to that more traditional sort of Dead Space 1 style of gameplay and storytelling and things like that. It seemed totally up my alley. And then EA fucked it. Which is a shame because it did actually still have a bunch of elements like the explorable game world and things like that that it did super well. Rather than the more sort of linear, straight line level design that Dead Space 2 had. You know, full of these like over the top set pieces and whatnot. Just didn't agree with me. It wasn't really Dead Space to me. So seeing Dead Space 3 get just utterly, pardon my French, fucked by EA is just heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. It could have been, I think it could have been the best Dead Space game potentially, but yeah, we know how that turned out. All you have to do is follow the spiders. That's a good old Harry Potter reference there. I'm surprised I got that, considering I don't like Harry Potter very much. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. I like it. I do like it. But I'm not crazy about it like a load of people are. I think Harry Potter is just kind of okay. But I do like the sort of magical wizard school setting. That's always fun. Especially when it has like a nice element of adventure to it, even in like Hogwarts itself. Like how just a single setting that everybody knows so well can still have so much adventure to it. Wow. It is a pretty good testament to fantastic world building. It's just a shame that there's there you are. Problems associated with the series that I won't go into. For obvious reasons. Good question, got you thinking about where exactly that line is drawn. Been a few years since you beat Dead Space 2, but remember thinking it felt more action focused at the time. It is basically pure action, in my opinion, with like some... It does have some atmospheric stuff, but the horror was just kind of like... jump scare, ooga booga, hey, But so is Dead Space 3 in all honesty. I was wrong, this thing isn't a pyramid scheme, it's a goddamn cult. Mr. Sullivan said Satanists, but this, I think, is different. I went to the camping trip. It seemed pretty normal at first, but as the night went on, the sales pitch started to get real strange. Went from talking about baseball and the weather, to sitting through a sermon about how we were different, special, elite, chosen. Sounds a bit like Heaven's Gate. This was your typical Sunday morning, holier than thou? This wasn't, sorry. This was the kind of stuff that starts wars. Then the robes came out. I guess I'm in it now. Well, you're, a little bit fucked. Wonder if I can get on this tent and... No. Oh wait, you can get on other tents. There we go. Lovely. Ugh. Don't think that was the intended way through, but oh well, it worked. So who cares, right? Is that PS1 Hagrid? That's a good emote. Good old PS1 Hagrid. Like making people think, and you often question things. It's always good to rethink your opinions on things and whatnot. Like, there are some things I always think to myself where I'm like, am I the problem? Is it great and I just don't get it? And things like that. And then I give them a try. Sometimes it works out, like with RE4. I used to actually dislike RE4 quite a bit. Until I finally like gave it a second shot and I'm like, okay, yeah, this game's pretty legit. Pretty damn legit. But there are some things that just did not click with me. You know how it is. Oh. Thinking about picking up the Dead Space remake? Maybe. The only thing that puts me off is having to sign up for EA's bullshit. Which instantly kind of puts me off, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. So, I'm not sure. Because I don't feel comfortable supporting EA. You know, I've basically boycotted them. Same for like Warner Brothers, Ubisoft, Activision, a lot of the big publishers who are wankers. I don't buy from them. at all. The risen dead, Steel Yourselves brothers, the soulless corpses that have overtaken the mines have made their way into the crypts as well. They may be imbued with the same flesh as us, but they do not follow the will. The greater will. But I guess on console, or if like anybody ever like gifted me at some point, if it was on like a massive sale for like my birthday or Christmas, which nobody would ever have to do. But say in a hypothetical situation, then yeah, I probably would play it. But yeah, just I don't want to give them money myself. That's just me. I don't want to do that. Ask RPG fans which of the Final Fantasy games they'd consider to be turn-based and see how many different combinations you get. Huh. I guess the ATB system in like a lot of the FF games, maybe would they count as turn-based? Because there is like a real-time element to them. Like, you know, with games like Final Fantasy VII, Grandia, and stuff like that. That is a rather interesting question. Yeah, that's actually gotten me thinking about it now that I'm considering those options, actually. Hogwarts Legacy. Seems like a pretty good game, but it's Warner Brothers, so fuck them. Also seen some wild debates on whether Nier is a JRPG. I would consider it a JRPG. I mean, it's Japanese, there's like some party mechanics to it, and it has a lot of very similar systems and world design, level design, things like that. I probably would consider it a JRPG. Because not every JRPG is turn-based, you know? Oh, finally! Oh, light! Very good. Yeah, I see what you're doing, Resident Evil 4. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do this sooner. That is a bit of a shocker to me. Rethink your life. I probably should do that. Not enough kills, need to kill more, massacre more. Oh well, say no more. I'm fully on board with you. Looks like Dead Space Remake doesn't require an origin. Okay. Well, that might not be so bad. But then again, it's still me giving money to EA, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Put off playing an early Battlefield game, but they need a EA account for it, so yeah, fuck them. Screw that. Screw that. Battlefield games are kind of tripe nowadays, in my opinion, anyway. The uncovery of the burial vault of the original Covenant has led to some incredible discoveries about the imbuement process. These remains seem to be members that were imbued before death, and their physical bodies have decayed. The imbuement lingers, binding the bones together, but not physically. We're gonna get skeletons? Oh shit. Okay, I'm on board right now. I am so on board. Perhaps the very marrow in the bones is imbued now, but either way, some invisible phenomenon binds the bones together. Could this be the first documented case of a form of telekinesis? Ooh. But we all know Infernal's favourite genre is character... Oh, fuck's sake. You just had to go there, didn't you? Such a stupid fucking name for a genre. Why did character action take off? Why is that the term that's taken off? Like, it has character and it has action. Well, what do you fucking do? You figured it out. It's not like every game has characters and action in it. Like, start off with that, seriously. Yes, I'm molding because it sounds so utterly stupid. I cannot get over how just batshit dumb it sounds. You know? Kind of reminded me of the crypts and tombs levels in Return to Castle Wolfenstein right now, this is. Those were interesting levels, to say the least. Yeah, it is kind of naffed over there, isn't it? All the ATB-based FFs functionally operate as turn-based, unless you're playing on minimum speed weight, or the enemy is asleep. You're unlikely to gain extra turns on any opponent in the game. Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't think I'm really qualified because I don't really play many JRPGs. Hello. Oh, fucking hell. Exploded into just a massive pile of pus. Very pleasant. Can't remember the last time you didn't put ATB at max speed and active. Probably the first time you played one. Wow. Immersive sims are just as bad. I would agree with you in the way that people will describe it as a genre of FPS games, because there's a lot of those things you can apply to almost every genre. I feel immersive sim is kind of like roguelite. It's not a genre, it's a design philosophy. If that makes sense. I hope it does, because I want to sound smart for once. But yeah, if we're talking about like people considering a genre, then yeah, I would fully agree with you on that one, Vod. It's a design philosophy, not a genre. This looks like a KO heist. I'm not quite sure what that is. Most games aim for immersion and simulate something. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one. Already signed up for Origin long ago for Mass Effect 3. You definitely draw the line at signing up for Epic though. Tim Sweeney will not lure you into his free games van. Oh, I'm Tim Sweeney. Ugh, get in my van. Tim Sweeney was Delvin all along. Delvin. Ugh. Good old Delvin. What a silly plonker he is. Roguelike deck builder. Oh god. That's a good old meme, that is. Have you played the latest roguelike deck builder? You know, I play roguelike deck builders. They're my favourite roguelike deck builders. Oh fucking wee. You can fuck off and all. This AI is so goofy, I love it. It's so adorable. There was an attempt. Nah, it makes total sense. Very well put. Okay, yeah, I'm glad it did make sense. Because yeah, it's kind of like MMO as well. It's like you can apply a lot of the MMO designs and philosophies to a whole bunch of other genres. You know, it's not just a certain type of RPG. It's like I feel like people need to realize that what they think is a genre is really like a design philosophy. They're like two very different things. It was hilarious a while back. If you looked up the immersive sim tag on Steam, the first game that came up was NBA 2K23. Holy shit, that's amazing. Ah, lovely. You know, I can imagine people did like label it as immersive sim just for a meme, just for shits and giggles. Perfectly proves your point. NBA was a spiritual successor to Deus Ex all along. Of course. Before you know it, JC, there's a bomb in the basketball. A bomb. Go away, nobody invited you. Well, I guess nobody invited me. That's not really my domain, is it? They look so fucking silly. I love how they swim. Also, I just noticed that I'm running low on pistol ammo. That hasn't happened since the very start of the game. Interesting. Signed up for Origin in 2012 when Command & Conquer the Ultimate Collection came out. I think that's probably the last EA game you bought. I don't blame you, Zach. Oh, hello. What? Yeah, I can hear it. I don't know what that was, though. Just kind of saw, like... Just a visage going by. Vision is augmented. Are you Adam Jensen? Did you ask for it? I never asked for this. Tell you the truth, Adam Jensen does kind of sound like he's trying to hold one in every time he talks. Just a no context, just a random bit of information for you, I guess. Very pleasant. Oh, this looks cool. It looks so silly. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, it's such a goofy game. I love it though. Oh, there's a ghost. Ah, there you are. No? Where's the ghost then? Oh, you asshole. Trying to aim for the head. Didn't quite work. Ow. Shit. Wait, secret area? What? Oh, right, okay. Well, one thing I want to know is where is the bloody ghost? Good throw there. Good job, Ghost. I'm proud of you. A for effort. Ah, it must be in there. Behind those bars. Yeah, definitely. Definitely behind there. I think it already used up all the props it can throw. Oh, arse. That was very cool. Steam user tags are not a flawed system at all. Peppa Pig is definitely a psychological horror. You didn't even need to put the kappa in there, Reptiloid. I would wholly agree, but without a touch of sarcasm on that one. Like labeling your Skyrim mod immersive when it's far from it. Oh yeah. Immersiveness is relative, of course. Well, some people might find immersive, other people, most certain... Ah, fuck's sake. Other people won't find it as such. Maybe we need to go around through the tunnel over there. Maybe that's how we deal with it. Question is, how do we get on top of there? Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here anyway. Went a little bit over what we intended, about 10 minutes or so, 10, 20 minutes. Yeah, that was really, really good. Bye.